Hello. I'm Amano. Our tutorial videos offer helpful math topics for everyone. The content is short and easy to understand. This time, I will explain the addition of 1 over 3 and 1 over 4. You probably already know how to calculate it. Let's begin. In this video, I will show you two methods. Section 1. Explaining with squares. The method of explaining with squares is simple. So, in this section, I will explain addition by dividing squares. Fractions are numbers that represent how many parts out of something that is divided into equal sizes. Let's think about it using squares. 1 over 3 is one part out of a square cut into 3 equal pieces. 1 over 4 is one part out of a square cut into 4 equal pieces. If we combine these, how much size will we have in total? It's difficult to answer that because the shapes and sizes of the two cut-out figures are different. So, let's further divide the cut-out figures. In Figure 1, we further divide the original square as indicated by the 3 lines. In Figure 2, we further divide the original square as indicated by the 2 lines. Then, both become rectangles of the same shape. Please look carefully. We just need to add up these small parts. The size of one small divided part is 1 over 12. When we add them up, we can see that it is 7 parts of 1 over 12. Therefore, the answer is 7 over 12. Using squares, we can easily explain addition. Section 2. Explaining using calculation rules. The following calculation rule can be applied to fractions. We can multiply both the denominator and the numerator of a fraction by the same number. So we can understand that the following equations are correct. 1 over 3 equals 1 times 4 over 3 times 4 equals 4 over 12. 1 over 4 equals 1 times 3 over 4 times 3 equals 3 over 12. 4 over 12 represents 4 parts out of 12 divided parts. 3 over 12 represents 3 parts out of 12 divided parts. So, if we add them together, it's a total of 7 parts. Summarizing this calculation in an equation, it becomes as follows. 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 equals 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12 equals 7 over 12. This is the calculation using the calculation rules for fractions. The basis is this calculation rule regarding fractions. We can multiply both the denominator and the numerator of a fraction by the same number. The correctness of this calculation rule is explained as follows. Let's look at the figure representing 1 over 3 again. The shaded part is 1 over 3. It is one part out of the original square divided into 3 parts. If we divide the original square into 12 rectangles, the shaded part becomes the sum of 4 rectangles. If we triple the number of divisions of the original square, the number of shaded parts also triples. But the size of the shaded part does not change. This fact means that even if you multiply the denominator and numerator by the same number, the amount represented by the original fraction does not change. Even if you multiply the numerator and denominator by 4, 5, or 6, the amount represented by the fraction does not change. Did you understand? Section 3. How to change denominators to the same number. In this section, we will explain how to make the two denominators the same. Simply put, we make it the value obtained by multiplying the two denominators. That's all. Easy, right? If the denominators are 3 and 4, we change each denominator to 12. In the case of 3 and 5, we change each denominator to 15. In the case of 4 and 5, we change each denominator to 20. With this method, we can do any addition. With this method, we can also do subtraction. Conclusion. If the two denominators are the same, we add the numerators. If the two denominators are different, we change the two denominators to the same number and then add. The same number is the number obtained by multiplying the two denominators. This method can also be used for subtraction. I would like to add one last word. When two denominators are different, we can also add using least common multiples. This method is convenient, but it requires the skill to find the least common multiple. If you are interested in that, please watch our other video. The channel to search for is Math Made Fun. Amano.